Hey everyone, it's Donnie, and today I'm gonna do actually a video regarding decorating tips. So I notice a lot of people like to kind of make different styles of homes or just different styles of building, and a lot of people know how to do exterior, which is just building the outside frame, which I honestly don't really do too well of a job, but interior a lot of people get stuck. That I know how to do really well. So I'm just going to show some neat tips and tricks for the inside, decorating the inside of your house, and sometimes the outside. All right, so let's begin. So the first thing here is the bathroom. A lot of people get stuck on the toilet. So my toilet takes literally, I don't know, 5 materials. So it's a quartz block, a hopper, a cauldron, a bucket of water, a trapdoor, a button. That's pretty much it. So, okay, 6 things. So the first thing you want to do is place your quartz block up top. And it's going to be just 2 blocks. And then under that quartz block, you're going to place a hopper. And then a cauldron in the front. Fill it with water. A trapdoor. And then buttons on either side if you want. And that's my toilet. I mean, I think this pretty much looks like a real toilet. And it's basically how I make my toilets. So it also has like a working function. And then on top, if you want, you can just put a nice flower. So done. So that's pretty nice. It's kind of a big toilet. It's a 2x1, but it's pretty nice. So let's move on to our next tip. All right, our next tip is the kitchen. So the kitchen, a lot of people get stuck in regards to where things go. So I just made a really simple layout. A furnace, a cauldron, and a brewing stand. So this is a neat place where you can put a brewing stand in your kitchen. And then I just used item frames to put in flowers, a cake, and I used quartz to decorate. And then the furnace I put looking like an oven, obviously, with a clock up top. So another thing that you can do is put, I didn't do it here because trapdoors don't go on glass. But if the cauldron was here, for example, if I did this, you can always put a tripwire hook and it looks like a faucet. The other thing is that you can use banners. A lot of the times you can use banners as a way of privacy. Yeah, so I used it here like curtains, like kitchen curtains. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's move on. So a big thing people get stuck on is lighting. So if you're like me, for example, it's night, and all of these are dark. I made them dark on purpose. There is no light. Now, I want light, but I don't want to make it so conspicuous. I don't want to use torches. I don't know, torches are very old school to me, unless you really need torches. But another way to do it is just to break some of your floor and put glowstone or lanterns that are new now, and put some carpet on top. The carpet conceals perfectly the glowstone, so it doesn't look that bad. And it also adds a nice decorating touch to the place. Okay, so the next thing is the bedroom. So if you want to use actual beds, I'm in multiplayer, so it doesn't really matter. I just do this for decorating purposes. But if you want to use actual beds, go ahead. I usually just use wool to make beds. So, for example, I'm just going to make a small bed here. So I just used 2 oak woods, slabs on top, and then white wool as pillows, and then just 4 blocks of regular wool, any color. And then the ending is just like the bed frame. This is just the bed frame. So it looks like an actual bed, which is pretty cool. And then what you can do also is take some stairs and attach it to the side of this bed. A finishing touch, you can just put flowers, and you're pretty much done. And it looks like a bedroom, which is really cute. Alright, so the last thing is the outside. So outside, for example, it's really dark. Again, I don't want to use torches because it's too conspicuous. So what I like doing is using the glowstone and lining around my house with glowstone, and then just covering up with leaves. because leaves, they still shine the light through, and you can't see the glowstone. It's just the leaves, which is really nice. So that's one method. Another way is that trees also can hold light. For example, I'll just break a couple of these leaves and put in some glowstone, and there you go. Pretty good. And you can't see it, which is awesome. So all our place is lit up on this corner at least, and without actually even looking bad, because if you put torches everywhere, it's gonna look kind of weird. For example, I mean, I don't know about you, but I just don't like the look of seeing so much sticks everywhere. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's about 5 or 6 neat tips and tricks that I shared with you all. I have a lot more, I just can't think of them right now. But those are mainly my decorating tips that I use when I build a house. I hope you like this, and if you want to check some of these neat features that I have Craftbook, for example. We can sit on this. Yep. So we can sit on chairs actually. So Craftbook allows you to do that. I'll do a video on Craftbook later because there's a bunch of things you can do and I'm really excited. But if you want to check some of these things out, if you want help maybe with your designs, just come on a.creepercraftmc.net and I'll help you out.